Ever wondered who would dare drop the cost of a luxury mansion on a single automobile? For a handful of the world's wealthiest enthusiasts, no price is too high when it comes to possessing a piece of automotive legend. From sleek hypercars that leave jaws on the floor to grand touring vehicles designed with pure opulence in mind, these rare machines represent a realm where lavish tastes merge with technical brilliance. While most of us only ever catch glimpses of these masterpieces in photographs or at extravagant car shows, certain elite buyers have already made the leap, entering a circle that thrives on exclusivity, rumors, and the unspoken thrill of owning something almost no one else can touch. These astonishing stories aren't just about the cars themselves. They're about the mystery shrouding who bought them, the hush-hush deals, and the domino effect that these sales have on auctions, collector circles, and global brand prestige. Whispers float around at swanky clubs and star-studded events, all hinting at clandestine test drives and secret transactions. That begs a simple question: what motivates someone to spend tens of millions of dollars on a single vehicle? The answers vary. Perhaps it's the prestige, the engineering marvel, or the satisfaction of possessing a true one-of-one. Whatever the reason, the rest of the world is left wide-eyed, eager for any hint about these extremely rare machines. For automakers like Bugatti, Rolls-Royce, and Pagani, such flagship creations go beyond mere profit. They're statements of identity, shaped by storied legacies and visions of the future. Each vehicle is born from a meticulous design process, rigorous engineering, and a brand strategy that targets only the most affluent clients. Delving beneath the glossy reveals and captivating marketing, however, reveals a different side of the story. One brimming with speculation about who exactly secures these rides and whether the rumored prices are even higher behind closed doors. Today, we're highlighting 5 of the world's most expensive cars. From exquisite craftsmanship to behind-the-scenes intrigue, each one symbolizes the pinnacle of design and privilege. Let's dive in. Rolls-Royce shocked the automotive world with the unveiling of the boat tail, allegedly carrying a $28 million price tag. Even in the rarefied sphere of bespoke vehicles, that's a sum that makes people pause. Rumor has it that only 3 exist, each customized down to the tiniest stitch, from the upholstery to a tucked-away parasol compartment. The brand never outright confirms who gets these cars, although many people suspect that famous power couples, like Jay-Z and Beyoncé, are at the top of the list. The boat-inspired design merges yachting aesthetics with Rolls-Royce's legendary luxury, resulting in a machine that looks more like a private lounge on wheels than a conventional automobile. Tales persist of signed agreements preventing any public disclosure, which only amplifies the hype. Some enthusiasts even say Rolls-Royce encourages the gossip, realizing that speculation fuels desire among collectors. The boat tail remains an icon of exclusivity, a car so elusive that even catching a glimpse of it is an event in itself. Bugatti is synonymous with grandeur and mystique, and nothing underscores that more than La Voiture Noire. Revealed with an estimated price of $18.7 million, this dramatic black stunner pays homage to the lost Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s. Collectors and car buffs alike still debate who, if anyone, actually got their hands on this modern interpretation. Tech mogul? Renowned athlete? European royalty? Bugatti keeps silent, continuing a tradition of letting rumors do the talking. What sets La Voiture Noire apart from its hefty sticker price, is its design. Streamlined yet aggressive, it's powered by Bugatti's monstrous quad-turbocharged W16 engine. While the car's performance stats could be mind-blowing, owners might be reluctant to test its limits, given the risk to such an expensive investment. That only deepens the aura of unattainability. An ultra-luxury rocket ship that remains largely uncharted, with sightings rumored, but rarely confirmed. Hot on the heels of La Voiture Noire, Bugatti introduced the 110, priced around $9 million. That might almost seem reasonable by Bugatti standards, but this nod to the classic EB110 quickly cemented its place among the priciest vehicles in the world. Limited to just 10 units, the 110 garnered immediate attention from connoisseurs. It melds retro design cues, like the distinctive wedge shape, with contemporary engineering that keeps Bugatti on the bleeding edge of speed and style. Speculation about the buyer list runs rampant, and some sources suggest that more people wanted to purchase the 110 than the brand was willing to supply. Social media occasionally flares up with grainy snapshots of alleged owners, fueling an ongoing guessing game. Performance-wise, it's rumored to boast staggering horsepower, Yet how often do you drive such a masterpiece full tilt? Likely not often, which means the 110's mystique is as much about what remains untested as it is about what's on paper. Before the boat tail made waves, Rolls-Royce was already grabbing headlines with the swept tail, rumored at about $13 million. Said to be a singular commission, the swept tail fuses the brand's historical elegance with contemporary coach-building flair. Its sloping, yacht-inspired rear and panoramic glass roof evoke the sophistication of vintage Rolls-Royce models, combined with seafaring influences that reflect the client's passion for nautical luxury. Official details remain limited, feeding endless theories about who commissioned it. Rolls-Royce's silence drives automotive forums wild, with fans dissecting interior photos and minute design flourishes for clues. Some enthusiasts argue that the swept-tail's unveiling marked a turning point in the industry, showcasing that there's a market for hyper-personalized projects where cost is a non-issue. The entire ethos behind it is exclusivity, never to be replicated, never to be overshadowed by lesser models. Stepping away from the Rolls-Royce and Bugatti dynasties, we arrive at Pagani, a boutique brand that has its own fervent following. The Zonda HP Barchetta, priced near $17.5 million, represents the apex of founder Horacio Pagani's creativity. Only 3 were reportedly produced, and rumor has it, Horacio himself kept one, with partially covered rear wheels and an open-top design. It's a striking fusion of vintage race car aesthetics and futuristic engineering. As with all Paganis, the allure lies in the handmade details, from the carbon fiber bodywork to the exquisitely crafted interior. But the HP Barchetta stands apart as the rarest of the rare, sparking heated debates about whether it's even street legal in certain locales. Each sighting or leaked photo triggers a wave of excitement among the supercar community. Simply put, the Barchetta isn't just another exclusive car. It's a rolling showcase of what's possible when cost becomes an afterthought and art takes center stage. With price tags that could buy small islands, these 5 machines inhabit a world defined by clandestine transactions, fierce speculation, and downright awe. The Rolls-Royce boat-tail and swept-tail flaunt the brand's unrivaled custom-build prowess, each project shrouded in secrecy. Bugatti's La Voiture Noire and 110 exemplify extreme performance wrapped in historical reverence. And the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, with its handmade grandeur, proves that there's always room in the market for independent visionaries who push the boundaries of design and speed. Yet these cars aren't just about the figures. They're about the stories, the hush-hush dinners where deals are struck, and the unconfirmed whispers that swirl long after deliveries are made. For most, these vehicles remain intangible dreams, trophies of wealth that embody the ultimate marriage of power and prestige. But even if we never encounter one in the flesh, their mere existence expands our sense of possibility, reminding us that human innovation and desire know virtually no limits. So if you had the means, if finances were no concern, would you seek out one of these elusive creations? Or is the thrill of the chase enough, simply watching from afar as the super-rich push the boundaries of what a car can be? Ultimately, whether you're mesmerized or skeptical, there's no denying the potency of these automotive legends. Each rumor, each social media leak, each mysterious test drive only adds to the allure. And in a world where so much is mass-produced, maybe that exclusivity, no matter how extravagant, keeps us intrigued more than we'd like to admit.